US, the Fed put is dead. Whatever it takes is no more. It's all about whatever it takes to stop inflation. And that's because we are at these multi-decade highs in those inflation rates. The Fed cannot afford to take its eye off the ball. So instead of lower for longer, we're in higher for longer. Now, the blow-up in the UK gilt market has created wobbles throughout the financial system. There but for the grace of God go I. That's how the US will also be looking at this. So they do need to get interest rates up, they do need to sound credible on inflation, but they're going to do it, the pace will slow a little bit. But once they get to that high rate, they are going to want to stay there. This is a very different world from that we all knew in the late 90s, early 2000s, where we had inflation rates of 1 or 2%. Now it will be more of a trend rate around 4 or 5%. So interest rates need to stay higher than would otherwise be the case. And in the US, the fiscal side really cannot do too much about this because of how divided the government is. Even if the Senate is a Democratic majority, then it's still the case that 1 or 2 senators need to be kept involved, or their veto could change that policy for the Biden government. So fiscal policy is pretty much locked, all about monetary, and the Fed will keep interest rates higher than would otherwise be the case, leading to strength for the dollar.